Alright, welcome back. It's been a couple of turns, about 9 turns I think, and as I promised, I did get the palace built and the government station built. The royal family is comfortably living in there. Expensive palace. And actually, later on in the series, I hope to build a bigger palace, hopefully. And I'll probably build it on I will probably build it on the Sphere World once I finally get the plans for it approved. Ooh. And then so far, lots of construction has been going on. We have a humongous deficit as usual, but that's okay because we have a converter. And we can convert the resources that we need, or we can kind of exchange them and kind of counterbalance it a little bit, or something like that. But and let's see, I might as well go ahead and convert the resources now while I mentioned it. See some update. There, that'll last us for a couple of turns. That'll last about, let's see. Let's see, now that's a pretty interesting problem. If we run deficit that much, it'll probably only last us about 5-ish turns if we're lucky. That'll probably last 2 turns, no doubt. We probably won't be able to. We really can't sustain these deficits. Let's see what happens next turn, and hopefully we'll get some stuff built. Hopefully we can freaking stop running these massive deficits. And let's see what other things I gotta worry about. Okay, we do have ships being built, the 5th generation ships being built, and I don't know if I explained that concept. But 5th generation ships is based off, if you know the series that this is based off of, Jirai, 5th generation ships, trees. If you know the series, or if you have an idea of what the series is, you'll know exactly what I mean. And let's see here. Further plans is to go ahead and colonize the rest of these worlds in this system, get some ships built in this system so we can prevent any unnecessary surprises. Let's see what rank are we. We're 3rd. Resources, we're not that far behind resource wise, and let's see what we are behind on. We're behind on planets. Population I don't care about. Units I don't care about. Ships is going to be a huge problem. Bases we're not too concerned. We can catch up. Yeah, I think we should be able to. We'll pass them very soon. I'm surprised the graph's not showing up as good as I hope. Why is it looking into the future like that? It's like the map's looking really, the graph looks really weird, but that's cool. I was hoping the graph could give me some details, but let's go ahead and move to the next turn. Good, we finally got the first ships out. And because Jirai ships are super powerful, I'm not really worried about sending them out into battle that early. And they can defend us for a really long time. Now let's go ahead and take over these worlds. And I should have took that world. Dang. Let's see what I'll have this world be useful for. It'll be useful as a mining colony, so let's see. Where is the atmosphere converter? There we go. And let's go ahead and colonize again. And I'll have this world be a multi-purpose world, or multi-resource world for my purposes. And we'll go ahead and convert it. Let's see our resource count so far. Okay, we have a huge deficit coming up shortly. Next turn. Man, this is going to really be hectic to keep track of. I wonder if y'all can figure out where I referenced that. Where does this come from? Or what area, not area, but what series or game that came from. Have fun figuring that out. But we're gonna from your favorite opera. Okay, I think we have one more set of dreadnoughts coming. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little quicker. And we're reaching that point again. Dang. Alright, good. Now we got our ships built. Now we can get back to focusing on the big stuff, which is further expanding our influence. And we'll go ahead and get those two here. And I forgot those things again. Dang it. Man. Okay. I forgot to load up the population again. Alright. I love my iPod. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and construct. I forgot about the atmospheric converter policy. Also, I don't know. I'm thinking of calling these worlds the core worlds, or the worlds that were converted first. I think that'll be pretty interesting. Let's see. But man, we are really limiting our resources because we're not immediately converting them to be producing anything, and they don't pay off until like 50 plus turns later. So we won't be seeing these resources come into effect anytime soon. Let's change the song. And I forgot to convert again. Dang it. Let's see. We have deficits coming from all over the place this time. See, I got that song for WrestleMania. I love that song. Let's listen to it. Let's see how. Yeah, organics will be fine. Radioactives will be fine. That could last us that'll last about a good 5 turns for minerals. Let's see. Depends on how big the deficit is going to jump up. And the deficits just jumped up everywhere. Wow, this is nasty. And I guarantee you it's from these freaking ships. These expensive ass ships. But that's cool too. I don't think my current policy on the resources are not going to work. It's not going to work out very nicely. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to move ahead a couple of turns, and hopefully by then the resource deficit will be either reduced significantly, or hopefully these atmospheric converters will start being completed, and that'll relieve some pressure off these deficits. Okay, it's only been, I don't know how many turns passed since I paused it, but all I know is that we got a huge surplus finally. I didn't use any cheats because the cheats would have probably filled up the thing. Oh, I should mention that I am not cheating. So yeah, I think my mod, by the way, a little reminder that this is my personal mod. This is probably not going to go published anywhere, or anywhere on the Space Empire forums or downloads. This is mainly exclusively for me. because I'm a huge fan of the series that this empire is based off of, and you know, I just want to, it's a way for me to pay homage to it in a way. And I think that might be all. Let me just give you a little update on the current stats. Let's see here. We're number 2. We're still a little behind by a few, and our resources are still behind, but we'll catch up. We'll skyrocket to the top as soon as we get our not core worlds, our dang, that laugh. As soon as we get our ring worlds and sphere worlds constructed, and it'll be our new capital. That's a little peek into the future. And let's see here, anything else I have, any other comments. We'll have a ton of worlds under our hands as soon as all of them, as soon as the investment on the atmospheric modifiers are completed, and we will, we'll find, trust me. And plus, we still haven't encountered anybody, and I don't really want to. So I'm going to try to hermit my way. I'm going to try to stay in my little shell right now. And I'm thinking of any potential worlds to build my my sphere world. I think I might build one either here, definitely here, since Earth is here. Pretty much for convenience. And also, I may build the royal family's personal ships, and they'll get a generation ship assigned to them based on how strong they are personally. So let's say the first generation ship might go to somebody that's really strong, while the 5th generation ship may go to somebody that's not as strong. But it really depends on their personality, how they are, how strong-willed they are. That's just a little background information. And I'll probably have their personal ships designed probably around, definitely by the next video. And I probably won't move the turn. I probably won't take too many off-screen turns during the time from the first video to the next. I'll try to limit that as much as damn it, I forgot something. Well, I'll fix that later. Until then, I will see you next time.